Somewhere on Earth there is a person who has taken more steps than any other person alive. Maybe it's just some random guy who uses the treadmill a lot and doesn't even realize he's in the lead.
The previous generation went from paying for ringtones to wanting to smash their phone into pieces if it ever made a sound.
One day, Earth will be remembered as the place where humanity started.
You have no direct control over most of your organs.
There are nearly as many boobs as the total number of people on Earth.
The irony of clouds during a solar eclipse is that we don't want one object blocking another, so we can see one object blocking another.
The only book you can't finish writing is your autobiography.
Humans are the only species on Earth smart enough to understand and appreciate the solar eclipse. We are also the only species stupid enough to go blind from it.
You can lead a human to knowledge, but you can't make them think.
Breakfast is the only meal where it is socially acceptable to eat dessert instead.
Journalism is the public's intelligence agency.
There must have been at least one person who was born, lived, and died at sea without ever setting foot on dry land.
Sugar is recognized as one of the most addictive and destructive foods we have. So we give it to our children.
For a very popular cartoon character, you don't see dogs named Scooby all that much.
Kids don't care what other people think. Adults become obsessed with it. Old people again don't give a damn.
Pulling in your neighbor's bin after they've been collected is welcomed as a nice gesture, but pulling it out for them beforehand is less accepted.
A total solar eclipse is the celestial version of the DVD screensaver logo going exactly in the corner.
Less than 10,321 years until year 12345.
A fountain of happiness sounds more appealing than a fountain of youth.
Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts. We spend the first half of life searching for meaning, and we spend the second half coming to terms with its lack thereof.
Best way to mimic a cat meow is by not pronouncing the M. Cats can't do M.
Even when a balloon is half inflated, it is still full.
A majority of the trees you see in your life will outlive you.
Helios slab sounds much cooler than solar panel.
Celebrity dating and being arrested can be very similar. Anything can and will be used against you.
When people cheer or clap during a solar eclipse, it's towards inanimate objects doing the same thing they always do.
Carrot and vanilla make decent cakes, but not pies for some reason. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you liked this podcast, check out our other podcast, Daily Dad Jokes. It'll make you laugh and groan. Just search for Daily Dad Jokes in your podcast app or check the show notes page for links. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.